waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Hit the like button on your way in the building. We got some breaking news coming out of Miami. Unfortunate breaking news, man. This was bothering me a lot because it's huge. One of our best players on the team was carted off. Jalen Ramsey, our big acquisition, cornerback to replace Byron Jones, was carted off the field with an apparent knee injury. This just isn't good. This isn't good news whatsoever. Honestly, we don't have any real information. A lot of people they're just very hopeful that he's okay, but anytime you hear a knee, it's a cause for concern. I think we're all very hopeful that it's very minor, something that's just going to have him, sitting on the sideline for a little bit and ready for the season, but we just don't know. We're waiting on more information. But he did go down and they were working on him for like 10 minutes. And obviously he couldn't leave the field on his own will, so he was carted off. Anytime a player is carted off, they're concerned that something major happened and they don't want to make it worse if they have the opportunity to potentially, either save what, I don't know, man. This was tough, man. We just wait, man. And at the end of the day, man, we just pray that God, make sure that he's okay. Same thing with Garrett. Wilson got hurt today, but I believe I got news that he's going to be okay. We just pray that, good health, strength, and that it's no big deal. And I see some of y'all in the comment section. I haven't seen anything that said torn ACL, so I don't even want to get close to that. That would be no, I ain't getting close to that. And it's sad because I don't want it to be nothing, but part of it is like, man, please just be something minor. Just be something minor, because it's just not good. It's just not good. Bringing him in was supposed to cement our defense. We need as many good members in the secondary as possible for Fangio's system to work. And Fangio's already feeling like he's short a few people. This right here would not be good at all. So at the end of the day, we're going to wait. We're going to wait to see, because I know they're going to run some tests, some MRIs and all of that. And we're definitely hoping at the end of the day, Ramsey's tests are negative, just a little, sprain or tweak or something like that. All right. Just, we don't know. It's just one of them things. We have to wait and see. Ramsey out, Hill out. I didn't hear anything about Hill. Vivian said it's minor. We hope so. Vivian. And a lot of people who are saying it's minor are talking about when he left the field, they felt like it was minor. But from my understanding, they haven't heard anything yet from tests being run, because they always run the tests. So, well, I just want confirmation that it's minor and he'll be all right. Sit him down. It ain't that serious. We know who he is. We know his talent. We know what he can do. He ain't got nothing to prove. This is the one, like, on this team, right? Let me see. There are 3 players on this entire roster that have nothing to prove. It is not going to help nor hurt them if they don't play in training camp. And that's Tyreek, Armstead, and Ramsey. Those 3 guys have nothing to prove. Nothing whatsoever. Maybe Tyreek trying to get chemistry with the quarterback, but outside of that, these guys ain't got nothing to prove, man. Nothing whatsoever. So we don't want to start this. We don't want to see that, because one thing that's been plaguing us for quite some time is the injuries, one way or another. It's the injuries that seem to plague us so many years. Even when this goes all the way back to the year where Tannehill actually looked like he might be our guy, and he got hurt. The year we went to the playoffs. Dude, man, not these injuries. Not these injuries. Not this year. Not this year, ladies and gentlemen. The way our money's set up, not this year. Not this year. Who is Ramsey's backup? Man, it's a lot of guys, man, who are trying to get the position. Cole, you got Cam Smith, the rookie, all of those. But come on, I don't care how good they play this year. They ain't finna be. Man, I ain't gonna say they ain't finna be, but what's the odds that we get Jalen Ramsey type production? Let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Keep it 100. Well, that's what I be telling people. Next man up. We'll be all right, man. Stop that. Stop that. It's a fall off, no matter how you want to slice it. And even if the play is the same, which it is highly unlikely to be, even if the play is the same, the respect from the league ain't the same. So you ain't going to get the benefit like Ramsey would. And that's something that kills our corners in the past. Even our good corners, they don't get the respect when you're young and when you're new. You don't get the benefit of the doubt when you're going against a top wide receiver. You get the baby tic-tac foul calls. My brother Bree said, bro, I wonder how Hill feels now. What's going on with Hill? Is it something did something happen other than the little slapping incident? Which again, I reviewed the footage on that. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, assault is assault. But if he gets suspended for that, then they're targeting the Dolphins. That's, I mean, I can't sit here and say it ain't suspension worthy because it's still a violation of the code of conduct. But come on. What I saw at the end of the day, you know, I don't know. He caused the injury to Ramsey. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? Tyreek caused the injury? Well, I mean, if he was covering Hill, he ain't caused it unless they made contact and something happened. I mean, that's what I say because he was covering him, he caused it. Now, if they bang together or something like that happened, or he, hit him in his knee to knee or anything like that, then we could say that. But just because he was guarding him, that's not, he ain't cause it, just because he guarding it. I don't know, man, because I don't know what's going on. I got the news, and I mean, Dan Mitchell hit me up while he was live, and I was at the car wash with the family. I was at the little drive-through car wash, and I got the news, and I was like, oh my gosh, man, I'm down the street from the house. I'll be there in a second. I'll go live. I ain't even get the details all. Listen, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, we just hope that it's negative and it's not a big deal. We hope that we're all getting scared right now for nothing. That's just the reality. We hope this is a scare for nothing. Oh, he fine. He fine. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing about people saying he good. Listen to me. I want to wait to see what they come out and say. Use your common sense, people. Ramsey is on the sideline and this was at the end of practice, I'm told. He's at the sideline being taken care of. He gets carted off in the locker room. Practice ends. Everybody goes over to the media to do their interviews, and they're like, yeah, he's going to be good. He's going to be all of that. They don't know. They don't know what the test's saying. But I like the fact that they're being optimistic, and I hope that's how it turns out. So let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see, man. Let's wait and see. Bree said, then if he good, then why is it news? Exactly. But he good, though. He good. I'm even feeling like he good. He good. But let's wait and see. Oh my gosh, somebody just put in the comment section, done for the season. Man, if don't do that, because if I get that news, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't understand. This team is loaded with talent. This is the best roster that we have ever had that I know of. But when you lose a Jalen Ramsey with the vision of what you want the defense to be, that can serve as a devastating blow for the overall success of the season. Because that would put us right back. Think about it. Think about it. That would put us very close to where we were. The only acquisitions after that we would have is Deshaun Elliott and David Long Jr., who's coming off of an injury himself. And I know the wide receivers, but it don't matter. And that's another thing I be trying to tell y'all. The wide receivers really ain't like this massive thing because they're going to be force feeding Tyreek and Waddle anyway. The third and fourth wide receivers going to be blurs. He's going to be all right. Dang, it's tough though. I ain't gonna lie. Carted off. They ain't helped the man limp off, but carted off. I know they're taking major precaution, but at the same token, man, I ain't gonna lie. Any Dolphin fan, it's just nerve wracking right now. It's nerve wracking right now. It's nerve wracking right now. I got to be honest with y'all because a guy like Ramsey on this defense helps his defense become a top 5, top 10 defense. A guy like Ramsey on this defense helps you become a top 5, top 10 defense. You lose out on a Ramsey, you looking for a lot of luck and hope to be a top 5, top 10 defense. You know why? Because we play some of the best offenses in the NFL this year. 2 times as more as we did last year. 2 times as more than we did last year. We ain't got the Jets for 2 games, the old Jets. We got the new Jets. We ain't got the preseason Eagles. We actually got the Eagles on our schedule. We don't have a year without the Chiefs. We got them on the schedule. Last time we played the Cowboys, we went there and lost. We got them again. We got some offenses we about to be playing. Not to mention the typical Josh Allen twice. Tannehill, D-Hop. We saw what happened last time with Tannehill and Brown, A.J. Brown. This schedule ain't no cakewalk. This ain't no game this year. This ain't no game. Week 1, Chargers. Man, we need Ramsey for week 1. Let's be honest. Oh, we need Ramsey for week 1. I'm calling that the tour redemption game. But what will it matter even if he plays well and we have a shootout and lose? We can't afford that. We cannot afford that. We need this team to be healthy because if you lose Ramsey, now you're right back with the injury concerns that you got. Now and I promise y'all, we be the team that we were last year, but now everybody got film on us. You know why? Because Armstead got his knee cleaned. He always getting hurt every season. How many games will he play this year? Y'all already know the over-under is set at 11.5 or 12. You brought in David Long Jr. coming fresh off of an injury, and he retweaked it. We're not even going to talk about Tua. Connor Williams, I hope he ain't really hurt. I hope it's just a little, I'm showing up, but I'm hurt because I want my money. I'm hoping that's the case because right now he on the list, the injury list. I want to win the Super Bowl. And this is scary. I ain't gonna lie. A little immediate scare. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. We got over 500 people in the building. Y'all punch the like button. TD, in my heart, Ramsey is fine. Me too. Me too. I'm gonna be honest, but I got to do my job. Talk about if he is or if he ain't. One moment. I will say this: if the man is not hurt and he's okay, just a little tweak, shut him down. Hopefully this will be a wake-up call. If he's okay, shut him down, shut Tyreek down. Man, shut Waddle down at this point. You're already shutting Armstead down. Matter of fact, shut Carter down. Shut Robert Hunt down, far as I care. Shut, man. Cancel training camp. Cancel training camp. Cancel it. Gosh, man. Every year, like it's either every year or when you finally feel like you about to do something crazy happen. Don't happen to us this year. Don't let this type of stuff happen this year. Jalen Phillips, Chubb, shut him down. Christian Wilkins, shut him down. Now, I understand you got to play the game. It's a part of the game. Well, I'll wait till the game start to let it be a part of the game. At this point, as far as I care, I want all the people fighting for a position or who ain't a dog to be fighting and competing anyway and getting more reps. So when we call on them, if necessary, they'll be ready. Somebody say we got depth at cornerback. Man, y'all need to stop that mess. Y'all need to stop that mess. A whole bunch of guys who are not proven or coming fresh off of an injury, and you don't know what they're going to be after the injury. Austin Jackson ain't teach you. Y'all be forgetting Austin Jackson was actually a good left tackle before he got hurt his rookie year. His rookie year, we were like, oh, Austin Jackson playing well. He ain't top 5, but he's actually playing well to be a rookie holding his own. He got hurt. It ain't never been the same. You don't know what a player going to be when they come back from an injury. You don't know if they're going to be a shell of themselves. You don't know if it'll take a whole year and a half for them to get back to their full potential. So when we be talking about we got all this cornerback depth, we don't know what Nick Needham going to be this year fresh off of injury. We don't know what Trill and all them guys who got hurt last year going to be. I like what Kohu did last year to be a first year guy in that system, but at the same token, we sit here acting like he even close to a Ramsey. Well, you know, PFF had him as one of the top rated. Yeah, in a small sample size. Ramsey's going to be fine. And he's going to be ready for week 1. But we ain't got nothing to we don't have anything to prove. Sit a lot of those guys down. Let them go through the walkthroughs. Do you know how many guys we sat down last year in camp and we still dealt with major injury issues all year? What you don't want and don't need are camp injuries. And what people got to understand is these random camp injuries, they really do be happening on a lot of teams. Why? Because guys are going really hard in camp. Sometimes guys go harder in camp than the regular season. Sometimes in the regular season, they pacing themselves, going through the motions, running their route. But in camp, they fighting to be on the team. Guys get hurt. And Ramsey, you know he want to make a statement. He out there like, man, I want to show them in camp that I'm right. And because another thing, you have to understand, Tyreek looking at Ramsey and X like, I'm finna give it to y'all. Waddle doing the same. And they're also looking at them like, man, I ain't finna give you nothing. Because this is iron is sharpening iron. Guys don't run away. Like dogs don't run away from iron versus iron. They welcome it. They love it. They embrace it. They like begging for it. So these are the moments that they go ridiculously hard, like unnecessary, overextended effort, and sometimes that can hurt you. It's a dangerous game out there when you got these guys trying to prove to each other versus proving against the enemy in the regular season. Exactly. Iron sharpens iron until one side breaks. Shut these guys down, or put them in a limited role. Put them in. Shut these guys down. All these people talk about it was just cramps, but most of the beat writers and people out here like, where are y'all getting that it's just cramps? There's no report of that. David Ramsey was seen limping off the practice field at Dolphins camp after a rep. He grabbed his left knee as he went to the ground on the sideline and was attended to by trainers. He was helped up, but didn't want to step with it. A cart was has come to take him away. He felt something in his knee. He moved forward and didn't want to step on it, so something's wrong. And they called a cart for him. Whatever bothered him, he knows that something there. Let me nah. I oh please be nothing. Because what it sounds like is something happened on the field and he felt something or he either heard or felt something pop or something like that. He went to the side, he got up, he didn't want to step on it because he still felt it. That's typically how it works. You still feel it, but you're like, oh, I don't want to take the chance to step on it. Maybe it's just a sprain, and if I start walking on it, I can, bam, it's done. Maybe it's just a tear, and I think it's one of those cautious situations. Like something happened, or maybe it didn't, but I'm scared to find out. And if I do, I could be actually doing it right here and there. I don't want to step on it. And they got a cart, so they're taking them in. They're probably gonna do the MRIs and all that. If they're negative, he can be like, "Thank God." And then he gonna try to step on it and be like, "Okay, okay," or nah, I ain't going with the or. But maybe it ain't nothing, but he's just being cautious. Like, I think what's happening is he don't know if it's something, but if it is, he don't want to make it worse. I'm hoping that's the case. That's the best case scenario right now. Because based off of how it sounds, I'm gonna be honest with you. Something done did something, and he know it, and it is. But the optimistic way to look at it, he don't know, so he want to be on the safe side and not walk on it and let him test first because he don't want to make it worse. Somebody said knee or leg. It's being reported knee. I ain't heard a single leg. It's the knee. It's something in his knee. Yeah. So, but that's not what you want to hear. Nah, I know everybody like ACL. Could be an ACL. Nah, man. Nah, we ain't finna play them games. We ain't gonna play those games. Oh, see, I want to do my job right now and say if it is an ACL and go down that road, but I can't. I can't. I'm sorry for those who I'm disappointing, but I can't. I can't go down that road unless that's what's announced. I just can't. Nah. See, no. Man, shout out to the donation from MB41. I appreciate the love and support, man. He said Tua out here causing injuries with those hospital balls. Stop that, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all a mess, man. But y'all already know, man. I'm gonna be on top of this story and giving training camp coverage. I'm also probably about to do a stream right after this covering training camp. Um Hello? Testing. Why is my light off? Oh, there it is. Can y'all hear me? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure I'm good. I'll be attending all the training camps. Y'all already know. And also FYI, I want to go to the Houston training camp, but it's gonna be really expensive. So if you want to contribute to me going to the Houston, Texas training camp, the link is at the bottom of the screen. Training camp fund, Cash App, TD Fans Talk. I'm already putting the cash in to go down to Miami for all those days. So I felt like, hey, it'll be really exclusive to be at the Houston training camp with all them rookies going up against us But at the same token, I ain't, like I always tell you, I got 6 kids. So if you want that type of coverage, you can donate to the Cash App at $TDPHINSTALK. All right. Just FYI. Listen, please hit that like button. We literally got 548 people watching between Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and we only got 177 likes. So punch that like button. Matter of fact, we're gonna do something we ain't did in a while. We're gonna drop the link. I'm gonna get some of y'all thoughts. We're gonna drop that link real quick. Like I said, we're gonna get some of y'all thoughts on this situation as we continue to monitor it and wait on the final say of what's going on, what it is, because eventually, we'll hear the news of what's up. All right. And we all gonna hope for the best. We're gonna pray for the best. We're gonna hope for it too. No, this ain't just for Patreon members. It's for anyone. It's for anyone. Okay. And we're not going to be long because I want to cover training camp right after this. We're not going to be that long because I'm going to end this stream in maybe the next 15, 20 minutes. I'm just going to get a few of you on here, get your thoughts. Are you concerned? All of that. And then we're going to do the training camp video. So hit that like button. All right. The link has been dropped. Come on in if you want to give me your thoughts on it. Please, only people who really want to have a football conversation, intelligent people, mature people, not the clowns. So come in if you can be mature and actually talk about this and give me your thoughts overall. All right. We want to protect the quality of the show at all costs. All right. So again, hit that like button. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Greatly appreciated. And everybody who subscribed to TD Fans Talk, thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe right now to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Always giving you the up-to-date breaking news. And I'm always on it. I'm always on it. Now, I don't care where you are in the community. You're probably going to get a video live from me 90% of the time before anybody else. Okay. So, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I hit the wrong link. Right. My bad to the 3 people that were backstage just now that I end up I hit the wrong button and it kicked all 3 of y'all out. The link is pinned to the top of the chat if you want to come in. All right. What's going on, Vivian? Everything okay? She said, please stop. Who's she talking to? I backed out by accident. You good? Cramps, I heard. A lot of people are saying that. We got the first guest, the Bills fan. What's up, Troy?
Hey, how's it going, TD? I just want to say I'm sending good prayers. I'm sorry to hear this. I hope it's nothing serious. It's not good, man. We went through so many injuries last year in Buffalo, and it still pulled 13 wins out. It's not easy, man. So keep your positive head up, and you're probably not going to hear anything until tomorrow. They're probably going to x-ray it, and then you'll know. But, I want you to know we're rooting for you as Bills fans to have a good outcome from this.
Appreciate that. Big time, man. As we always debate, it's good to hear you coming through, showing some love and support. All right.
Hey, no problem, brother. Stay positive.
Thank you. All right, man. Yeah, give me a second. DF forever, man. Talk to me. What up,
TD? Bills Mafia here. Just wanted to let you know, prayers for Jalen. I hope absolutely it's minor. We've been through our own hell with knee injuries at the Bills players. So all we can do is hope for the best, and much respect for your channel. Peace.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. That's what's up, man. Bills fans coming through, man. We be pretty rough on them when they have situations, but that's what's up, man. They coming through showing some love. Hey, I don't know what's going on. A lot of y'all keep coming in and breaking off. I don't know if something wrong with StreamYards or not, because I keep seeing a whole bunch of people in backstage, but then it clears out. So I'm not sure. Anyway, man, this is what I'm gonna do right now because we're gonna wait on the actual conclusion to what it is, and we're gonna, pray and hope that it's nothing. Oh, at least nothing major. But what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna crank up the training camp stream because we got to go over everything that happened today. Crazy day. Y'all give me about 7 minutes and I'll start that stream because my training camp plug hit me up twice and I didn't answer. So I want to well, let me see. Yeah, I want to try to hit him back real quick so he can tell me everything I need to know before I go live and tell y'all inside scoop of what happened from someone who's actually there every day. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. In about 7 minutes at 1:15, that countdown will start. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you soon. Fins up no matter what.